they both had their run-in with brothers, and now they come face-to-face. It's the Goodna Eagles and Eaglesvbombers going head-to-head this weekend at Woogaroo Field, and first, second, and a big contest for the round.
Well, obviously both of them have got a lot to play for. Obviously, Eaglesvbombers have got a lot more than Goodna there. Goodna are going along up in the lead of the competition. Eaglesvbombers need the win to try and starve off the challenge from brothers. So obviously without Ray, like I said, obviously Harold and Bernard and Scotty Island will have to take a little bit more on. And
well, it does mean a lot for them to kind of avoid that elimination round for the first week of the finals, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it obviously does for Eaglesvbombers there. If you're 1 versus 2 there, if you have a bad game, you can come back the next week. If you're 3 versus 4, if you have a bad game, it's Mad Monday time. So.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we have seen a few teams bouncing back after injuries earlier in the season. I think Eaglesvbombers are the ones that have been hit latest now, aren't they, with Aidan Boyce out as well as Ray Bearer? Yeah,
well, obviously injuries are a big thing this time of the year. So the less injuries you have, like it's in any competition, the NRL, the team that wins the grand final normally gets to the grand final. It's a team with no injuries, or very minimal injuries to their key players. So, but on form and at home, it obviously a Goodna victory should be the outcome. But I'm sure Eaglesvbombers will have
a few tricks up their sleeve.
Yeah, well, they played about 3 or 4 weeks ago when we were down there, and it was probably the game of the year. So,
well, it's always been a good contest between the two teams, and they've been the form teams of the competition for a good reason this year, haven't they? They've both put some big scores on some other teams, and showed plenty of flashes of brilliance that has been very entertaining to watch as well.
Yeah, well, obviously, Goodna probably haven't got as flashier players as what Eaglesvbombers have, but what Goodna have got this year under Laurie is discipline. So very good discipline there. So if the discipline's there, the penalties aren't there, and obviously the ground position, you can move up the field a lot easier. But obviously Eaglesvbombers, they've had the flair. They've got the Fijians and the Torres Strait Islands boys that obviously played that jet style of football there, which obviously there's some fantastic try scored. So,
well, they don't need any more motivation to play well this weekend, but we'll have the cameras down at the grounds this weekend at Woogaroo Field to be checking out all the action between the Goodna Eagles and the Eaglesvbombers, and interesting competition, that's for sure. Yeah,
obviously it will be there. We'll have the cameras there, like you said there, so any post-try celebrations, look towards the camera there and give us one, and we might be able to get it up on the show next week.
Yep, and to all the players, make sure you get a haircut.
Yeah, well, that's right. It's going to be on TV there, so look your best.
Excellent. Well, we'll see you down there on Sunday.